My name is Craig Martin. I'm the principal here at the Michael J. Perkins School. This is my first year here. There's a vibrant energy in this building, whether or not it's students and how excited they are about learning, about coming to a school where they're appreciated, they're celebrated, they're affirmed, and clearly educated. Where we have families who see this as a home, as an oasis, because they know that the teachers here, the staff, the community is all invested in guiding their children to great outcomes academically, behaviorally, socially. We have a number of initiatives that are going on here. We have a thriving hands-on science program that's continuing to grow. Great scientists who really enjoy the inquiry process, exploring. They really enjoy being able to look at nature in a different way. Our program is continuing to grow in literacy, in writing, in the way that we are guiding students to be great readers and thinkers and wanting them to critically think about the text that they're engaging.
What does the book say about the trees? The trees are sick.
The characters that they are traveling with as they're reading them, the different settings and places that they're put in when they're reading, and knowing that mathematically they are growing as mathematical thinkers, that we're continuing to push their thinking around how they add and subtract, multiply and divide, fractions and knowing where they are, geometry, architecture, engineering. There's a lot of really great things that are happening here. We also have a really great student council where students are brought in their own leadership and citizenship here. We have the Fill the Bucket program where students are recognized for acts of kindness, paying it forward, leadership, just coming to school prepared for learning. And we also have a really dynamic family engagement experience that's going on here. Parents really do enjoy coming to the Michael J. Perkins.
My son Darren goes to the Perkins. He's been here since kindergarten, so he's in 3rd grade now, so this will be my 4th year volunteering. I co-chair on the parent council, and so we are in charge of all fundraising, and we also make sure that we get the kids extra field trips and stuff like that, you know, if we can raise funding. And we also do the Fun Fridays. We have the drops in the bucket, so I'll come in on my days off to, you know, put the drops on the wall and stuff like that, you know. Just anything that they can need help out with. With the volunteering, I loved the feel of the school when we first came here. I liked the small feel of it, and I liked that it felt like a family. I jumped into it naturally, and they just kind of welcomed me in with open arms, and it's just so fun, you know, just seeing the kids just growing up over the years.
One of my focuses this year is every teacher and nurse has to pick specific goals every year as part of the education evaluation system. And I chose to work on bullying this year. We really want to make sure that every child feels safe in the school no matter where they are. If they're alone walking downstairs to the boys or girls room, or if they're walking to the office or coming to me, anywhere they are, even in the schoolyard and on the school bus, we want to make sure that they feel safe wherever they are. So in the past, Boston Public Schools have done surveys on safety in the schools, and we saw that we could grow a lot in this area. So I picked a couple of projects this year that we are really proud about, and halfway through the projects. And one is developing a pledge for the school. We have kindergarten through grade 5. That means children are in different areas of development. So the pledge that we started for kindergarten through 2nd grade is a very simple one. It's geared towards having children think positively about one another, to begin their day positively, and to begin their meal positively. So basically what they say before each meal is, we love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other. And the children like that, the adults smile, and it's working really well. This is the posting that we did for kindergarten through 2nd grade. Isn't it cool? Isn't it wonderful? So we're gonna have that pledges like this for 3rd through 5th grade, and they're gonna be posted everywhere.
My name is Steve Spencer. I graduated from Mass Art in 2012, and I came here, and now I am the new art teacher at Perkins Elementary. My lessons include drawing, they include painting, now they include making sculptures in 3D. Like I was saying before, I try to include folding, and then we do cut paper designs where we cut paper. When I come into the room, they get really excited, like, what are we gonna do today? You know, like this activity here, they're really excited about, and because we haven't had an opportunity to work with clay. This is FEMA clay. The kids, they get to make different objects, and I put these little pins in them so they can, and then I'm gonna put these rings in them so they can use these for charms and put these on necklaces. And you just put these in the oven for a half an hour at 265, and they get nice and hard, and they're charms.
Some of the things that have changed since we had a new principal, under the new leadership, Mr. Martin is very focused on the students and their particular needs, making the curriculum fit their needs. We keep our expectations high, but we're doing a lot of small group instruction so that every child is receiving instruction that aligns with their next steps. We're not teaching to the middle and making the highs a little bit bored and the lows frustrated. We are making sure we meet every child's need. We have increased a positive school culture. The students are now buying into the fact that we are outstanding world learners, and that in the future they will be outstanding world leaders.
Parents would want their children to come here because we are embracing the whole child. We are working to figure out or draw up or create or cultivate programs that really tap into their academic, social, emotional selves. And I think it's really just a cool school to come to. It's a place where you're welcome with a smile and a hug, that you are embraced for who you are, and you are truly going to have teachers who work with you to the ends of the earth to make sure you get it, that you love what you're doing, and that you love yourself as a learner. And we embrace and love every kid that comes through. And so we look forward to having all of those children who are gonna come from all over Boston, come to the Michael J. Perkins. Yes, it may appear that we actually are hidden, but we are clearly rising to the top, and we want people to know that this is a place that will be their home, and they should choose the Michael J. Perkins School.